সারা বাংলাদেশ মানুষ লন্ডন আমেরিকা সবাই এমপি হইতে চায়
I was walking across the lawn when I heard this pounding sound, and I came to find that my cousin was stuffing banana leaves into this special bamboo that we call sunga. I was really excited because it's a great favorite of mine. The bamboo had been soaking for a bit, both ends, before it had been stuffed, and this is something that is found in our area of Bangladesh.
বেশি হয় তোমাদের এরিয়াতে এই বাসটাতে চুঙ্গাপুরা এটা মৌলবাজার সারা ভালো পাওয়া যায় ওগুলা বললে হাম এগুলাতে এই বাস হইল প্রসিদ্ধ
Meanwhile, the captains of the kitchen had been soaking binnicha. After what seemed like ages, the bamboo was taken out of the water, the rice was taken out of the water, and then the stuffing began. Look at my bhabhi hard at work. Wherever there is a person doing work, there will be somebody else standing over their shoulder providing advice. I don't think that my bhabhi knows the word mansplain, and I wasn't about to teach it to her. And then, as you can see, the whole thing was topped up with a bit more water. At this point, we realized that we were not quite done with the preparations, and so it was off to the forest to cut some more bamboo to make this structure, this shelf of sorts in which to make the fire pit. And then we set it alight, and we watched it burn because there's something fascinating about fire. And then the fire really got going, and we placed the sunga on top of it, as you can see here, and we kept feeding the fire both underneath and on top of the bamboo so it would really heat up and cook through. The water is heating up and now coming out as steam. I don't know if you can see the vapor, but it's there. An angry hissing. Oh, I'm taking a step back because it is hot. Everybody loves a good fire. The cooking done, now it is time for the chunga. This girl is touching it as if it's nothing, but man, is it hot. Super hot. Mother. I was going to show you the rest of the process, where we split open the bamboo and take out the sticky rice, and then we eat it with either malai or with beef puna or whatever. But it turns out that they had other plans. My cousin left this morning for the UK, and she took all of the chunga pitha. So none left for us, and the only sign that this ever took place, other than my videos, is this fire pit behind me in which all the activity took place last night. So sorry, you don't get to see the end of what I thought was going to be a great documentation of a uniquely Sylheti. I was wrong. They did keep some for us. I'm so happy. This is a mixture of condensed milk and sugar. I'm going to put it on my plate. And now I'm going to take this inside and peel it open. And you can have this with a lot of things, but Given that I didn't expect anything at all, this is a super bonus, whatever I get, right? Tum-ti-dum, tum-ti-dum. Ooh, so dry. Maybe I should add some water. Or maybe I'll just try it. Yum. So happy I got to taste it. And that my cousin didn't take it all the way to the UK. Apparently she was 6 kgs overweight and they wanted $200 from her. If you're in the Molivazar area around Kulara, that's where these chungas, the special bamboo used for the chunga pitha, that's where they're most common. So try it in the winter. I don't know if it's the same or different from the ones in the hill tracks, but in this region, the Sylheti ones, oh, they have a place in our hearts.